you were talking about the conference in London. That's the, what's it called? The Rebus
It was the
R3, right?
So a lot of folks from the R3. So the R3 is the Rhizomatic Revolutionary Review.
Never knew how to say that word. They had to be there.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's a tough one, but in short, the R3. So that's a new peer review journal focused just on BTS and ARMY, which is so exciting because I think a lot of people are starting to do research on BTS and ARMY. So to have at least a collection that keeps all of that work together, I think is great. But the BTS conference in January was it was in London, and it actually had a bunch of people, like the creators of it and the folks who put it together, as well as a lot of the presenters are a part of the R3. But it was kind of the first time we saw people coming together from all over the world, just sharing research and information and stories about BTS and ARMY. It was a ton of fun, and I hope that we have that again in the near future, in whatever way we're able to do it. But yeah,
I think I've never heard about anything like it, like coming together as fans, but from an academic point of view, and presenting research, and it must have been amazing.
Yeah, it was one of the best experiences ever. I mean, I think for everyone who went there, I know a lot of people I spoke to, it was like we came there and we all kind of knew that we had common interest in like having this research academic perspective on BTS, but like it really did feel like home almost. It was weird, like going there and just connecting with everybody and being able to share ideas and like openly discuss like different topics. It was so much fun, and just cool to find like-minded people and others who share the same interest from an academic perspective. Because even me, for a long time, I thought I was the only one who had an interest, but didn't even know how would I go about finding people who wanted to study similar things. And I hear that from people a lot who recently joined Twitter and just discover like this entire BTS academic community. I mean, unless like, I think I found the conference because I got on Twitter, and it was almost just perfect timing that I started my Twitter account and started following a bunch of people. And I know that in Korea they held a BTS kind of summit and a lot of those same people also went to the BTS conference. And so I started finding out that there was this whole research community. It was like so fascinating and so grateful to have that network. And so I expect in the next couple months and the next year, we're going to see so much work on BTS. So it's great.
I'm so excited for this. Like, because I think conferences are really, they can be good and bad, because sometimes you go to those massive ones,
right,
and they're like, everyone is doing their tiny little research that usually doesn't relate to anyone else there, and it's just so boring. But you go because they're considered good, because they're so big and massive. And then you have those tiny ones where people do share a bit more of a common interest and common research, but it's never with a passion like BTS, like ARMY has for BTS.
Right. Yeah.
And here you it's a subject that, like, I think, like, you really get, because even without the research, you love them, you care for it, you're interested in it. There's so much data and so much new things constantly happening, and then you put your own academic spin on it, and it takes it to a new level academic wise.
Yeah.
So you go to a conference like that that's filled with passionate people, not just people that do research in your same field, but they're passionate, and passion is it's electrifying, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was definitely an experience that I'd never had before, and I totally agree. So different from normal conferences that a lot of us students and academics go to. So yeah, there's certainly a lot to learn from there from a conference perspective. But I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I think the passion that fans have, and especially to have that academic twist to it, just like really enhances that experience even more. So
yeah.